Hi everybody. I'm back again. I came back on here to show you the pocket that I made for my album that I promised I would show you. And the reason I want to show you this is because now I didn't do mine this way because I had already previously made the pockets out of the manila folder paper and stuck them together and everything, did it the hard way. But then after I did it, I thought I made the second pocket, I made it today. The one that was on the inside of the album. Let me show it to you really quick. This one here. This one I made today. And I made completely different. This one you can see that I stuck it on the ends here, on both ends. But this one I didn't stick on at all on the inside. And I'll show you how I did that. I just took my paper. I had it to size, of course, the size that I wanted it. This is an 8x8 piece of paper, so that's how I'm making this one here for you. These are the papers here that come in your kit, so this way you'll know exactly, how to do it. I went ahead and scored this because it takes me forever to score anything. So I just took it and scored it, folded it, and overlapped it like this. Okay, then once I did that, I took my tape here, and I took it and ran it along, I ran it along this line first, right here. And so since this larger one is the large one, I put over first, and then I had to put a line of tape across this one because, well, the part that's going to overlap anyway. But before you take before you peel the top off, you either run your glue runner or your thin, narrow piece of tape. This is 1/8 inch is what this is. And then you peel everything off, and then you stick it, and then you put this one down and carefully run it up the middle like that. And that makes your pocket, and it's just a perfect, simple, quick pocket. Then all you have to do is take your chipboard album and find the holes, whether you want it at the bottom of the page or at the top of the page. And I like to do 2 holes rather than just one. So I try to do it where I can get 2 holes through there. And I just turn it over, mark the spots, take my regular hole punch, and punch the holes through. And then it's ready to go into my album. And then on the end here, if you want to use your Martha Stewart punches or any of your edge punches, you would want to do that probably before you make the pocket itself, because those punches are kind of picky and they don't want to go through much paper. And this is nice, heavy, thick paper, so you want to do your punching first before you make your pocket, and then do your folding and putting together. And then all I did was took I didn't bring a piece of paper, I'll use this one. I took a piece of paper and I cut it the size I wanted it. I did my Martha Stewart punching on both sides, this side and this side. I folded it in half, basically, and then I stuck the front one to this pocket, like so. Then the other one I stuck to this side of the paper. So that made my 2 pockets together. And then, of course, I had to decorate the manila folder pockets because I wasn't smart enough to do this first. So anyway, but now I know. So then it just comes out to be these really simple, really fast pockets that you do not have to cover, like you do the envelopes and such. And you can do them vertical as well as you can, this way. And so there it is. I mean, this was the pocket I just showed you, or this pocket, was the simplest thing I did in the whole album. So I do want to mention that the papers, when you receive them, the journaling pages and the papers themselves do not have holes in them right here. So that is so that if you want to use the plastic liners, the 8x8 page refills here to put your pages in, you can. But if you don't, then all you have to do is line it up to your chipboard, mark it, and punch your holes through. So I just wanted to make mention of that, that it doesn't come, pre-drilled for the holes, because because of that very reason, so that you can put it in the plastic liners if you would like to protect something. So you can punch some or put some in liners or whatever, so it'd be really cool either way. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little helpful to you. And I hope you have a good evening. Thank you so much for watching, stopping by. We'll see you next time at Life on the Scrappy Side. Bye.